Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to go about resolving the issue you're having with your Windows setup, and you're getting a compatibility report message that says that the computer started using the Windows installation media. Remove the installation media and restart your computer so that Windows starts normally. Then insert the installation media and restart the upgrade. Do not select Custom Advanced to perform an upgrade. Custom Advanced installs a new copy of Windows and deletes your programs and settings. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward process here, guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So just keep in mind, you want to always make sure you have a backup of your system files before doing either a clean install or an upgrade of your versions of Windows. And you also just want to make sure you are understanding of what you are selecting when you are installing Windows, that you always run the chance of losing your data. And even if it says it's going to be an upgrade, I really would never trust that it's actually going to save everything that it says it will, because things do go wrong and you just want to make sure you are protected no matter what. And in any case, let's go ahead and jump into it. So we're going to start by opening up the Start menu. Type in regedit, R-E-G-E-D-I-T. Best result should come back a registry editor. Go ahead and right click on that and select Run as Administrator. If you receive a user account control prompt, go ahead and select Yes. Now, before you proceed in the registry, I would highly suggest you create a backup of it. So if anything were to go wrong, you could easily restore it back. And in order to create the backup, it's very simple. All you have to do is select File and then Export. File name, I normally recommend naming it the date in which you're making the backup. Keep export range at all, and then save it to a convenient and easily accessible location on your computer. And once you've done that, you should be ready to go. And if you ever need to import it back in, the restore from the backup, you just would select File and then Import and navigate to the file location. So again, pretty straightforward. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So we're going to start off by double clicking on the HK local machine folder. Do the same thing for System. Locate current control set and double click on that. And then there should be a control folder here. Double click on it. And if you need to pause the video at this time just to take note of the file path, you can see it up at the top of the screen here. Each backslash is a different subfolder we've gone under. I do like to take a moment just to emphasize that if you guys need to pause the video and just catch up to us. But anyway, now that we're under control, you want to locate a key that says Mini NT. You want to go ahead and right click on it and select Delete. Are you sure you want to permanently delete this key and all of its subkeys? Go ahead and select Yes. Once that's done, attempt the Windows 10 upgrade again and see if that resolves the problem. Something else you can try here too, go back onto Microsoft's website for the Windows 10 Media Creation tool and then re-download the tool as well and see if that resolves the problem. Or try booting it from a DVD drive instead of a USB or vice versa. And you can always try doing just a clean install of Windows 10 like I said. You might just want to try that just to avoid this hassle if there isn't that much installed on your computer, and you just want to do a clean install and then install your programs back when you're done. That just gives you guys another option there. So pretty straightforward process, guys. I do hope that I was able to help you out. Like I said, you are going to need to restart your computer first before trying the upgrade again. So restart your computer, attempt the upgrade again, and then hopefully I should have been able to resolve your problem. So as always, thank you guys for watching this brief tutorial. Do hope that I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.